Back in 2024, I was sitting on the couch watching Disney Plus, and I was finishing up the season finale of Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Perseus. That's me.
I was excited about it. I had read the books while I was a kid, and it kind of hit me out of nowhere that the series presented the character of God in such a negative way. And it didn't hit me until that moment, and I was ticked out of my mind that the world saw this entertainment and it was enjoyable and it was good to them, when in reality it dishonored my heavenly Father and the creator of heaven and earth. I was throwing a pity party with God and just thinking about how the world saw this entertainment, this entire franchise, this series, with such admiration, except maybe the first two movies. Those didn't really land very well. But I just remember thinking out loud, God, you could do so much better than this.
Anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you.
That was when God literally poured out the most extreme creative vision that I have ever experienced in my entire life. And it was awesome. Like, I saw pictures, I saw characters, I saw the conflict, I saw the resolution, like everything. It was really, really, really cool. It's really hard to explain too, unless it's happened to you. But I just remember making the stupidest remark I could have, and I was just like, wow, God, this is awesome, but I don't want to write it. After that night, I just went to bed trying to ignore that incredible experience, and it did not go well. It did not go well at all. But I just didn't want to acknowledge the gift that God had given me.
And therefore bestowing the term selfish upon myself.
God had given me such an incredible story that he wanted me to write with him. And I was just like, nope, I'd rather not.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Now, this might be you right now. If this is striking a nerve in any shape or form, I know what it feels like because I have done it. I have been there, and I wish I didn't do it. But if this is you, pump the brakes a little bit and go and sit with God and consider what it is that he is giving you to do. Maybe it's a creative project. Maybe it's a business that he wants you to start up. Maybe it's a ministry within your local community that really needs help. Whatever it is that God is stirring up within you, lean into that. I guarantee you won't regret the intimacy that is formed in those beautiful co-working times with God. It's incredible. God waited for me. He waited very patiently and very lovingly, and I'm glad it didn't take me too long, because about a week or two after that was when I really started to sit down with God and start to carve out the whole creative process, which was awesome, which is really good. I loved doing that with God. It's worship, really, if you think about it, just wanting to honor God by creating something. One of the things that I remember just sitting with God and just praying about was just like, God, I would love to create something that just blows Percy Jackson, Harry Potter, Twilight, just blows them out of the water. And it was almost as if he was saying oh, good, me too. It's a weird thought to think about how the world creates things that dishonor God. And if it dishonors him, do we partake in it? Do we enjoy it ourselves? Or do we create things to push back against the popular mainstreaming culture and create things that are beautiful and that honor God? It's truly a wonderful thing to work with God on this project. Right now, I am very, very grateful to say I am on the third draft of this book, and it's been a little over a year now at this point. I'm in the process of proofreading it and getting feedback right now. When it actually gets time to launch the book itself and to publish it, I really want to go through the crowdfunding process. I am a huge fan of what that looks like, and I love how it just helps build a community around creative projects. So that's my plan right now.
So what's the plan? Plan? There ain't no plan!
Also, I want to give a shout out to Paper Crown Media, just the incredible work that they are doing. They have agreed to help me with the publishing of this book, and I'm floored that as I was leaning into what God is doing, that he brought such an incredible connection through the podcast, Infinite Stories, that I used to run, which will be making a comeback here in the near future, I'm happy to say. Currently, I am looking for more people to give feedback and test read through the book itself. So especially if you know anybody through the ages of 11 to 13, that is my demographic that I am writing for. So if that is something that interests you, go down into the description below this video, and I will have a link for you to reach out to me, and I will get in contact with you, and I'll give you the first 5 chapters of the book. And if you would like to read the remaining chapters after that, then I'll make that happen. And if you know anybody who is in the writing space that would be encouraged by a video just like this, please send this to them. You never know how much someone can be encouraged by just another video. You probably want to know what the story is actually about too. So